gentlemen, give it up for your pep band. At this time, I'll announce the starters for the visiting North Bend Bulldogs. A 5'9" senior, number 1, Adriana Frank. A 5'6" senior, number 2, Haley Reeves. A 5'3" senior, number 21, Mia.
Good evening, everyone. This is a live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors. I'm Aaron Nilsson with Danny Canada coming to you live from, you got it, Raider High School in Center Point, Oregon. Thank you for joining us tonight. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game Night powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon tonight, featuring, you see right there, the 12th ranked North Bend High School Bulldogs taking on the number 3 ranked Raider High School Comets. Please bring in this game on TableRockSports.net. We thank our participating community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for tonight's event. Please show your appreciation for all of our sponsors who help keep these events free for you to enjoy. Please also subscribe to Table Rock Sports. Support us. You're on YouTube already. If you're, just search Table Rock Sports and follow us on social media as well. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on a lot of stuff. Thank you if you've already done so. Danny.
Mr. Nilsson.
How's it going?
Doing great. It's weekend. Friday is here. It's going to be gorgeous. Just looking at the weather today. It's about mid-50s all weekend long. I'm very excited, except for the fact that I'm going to be doing a bunch of garage work. But hey, it's got to be done. A little spring cleaning in the winter.
We're halfway through January. It's too warm. This is not good. It was all cold getting all the snow on Christmas. And what is going on? This sucks. I'll tell you what. I don't want this early. This is not good. But we're getting ready for basketball.
Well, as long as it's good enough for the weekend, I can do my garage. We're good to go. But, yeah, no, I'm excited to see these girls play here. Should be a good matchup. Comets 11-2. Bulldogs coming in at 8-2. So only lost a couple of games each on the year so far. And got our first whistle. Yeah, Bulldogs, they are on a 4-game winning streak right now, as are the Comets. So someone tonight, unless we end in a tie, which could happen.
Does that happen? That happen in high school basketball?
I don't know. Could it? I'm sure it could happen. It happens in the pros.
I don't think I've seen it.
You've never seen it?
I don't think I have.
Ever?
I don't think I have. Have you?
I have never seen it. Not any of the games that I've been doing with you. Maybe that's a Google at halftime. Check it out.
I don't think you can. I think it goes to overtime. And I think you just keep going.
No way. Continual overtime over and over?
Just like in hockey, you just keep going? Well,
penalty shots?
I mean, there they do have, penalty. But here, no. I mean, you just keep going and going and going, I believe.
All right, let's not end in a tie, man. I want to go home tonight. Plus, we got the boys' games.
Let's do 6 overtimes. Let's do it.
We got the boys' games tonight, too, so they're going to need the court at some point.
Crater having multiple offensive rebounds and just getting the ball back in possessions and couldn't put it away. Two omissions. Kaylee Gugliotta and Jocelyn Sizemore. Danny, you found out where they are. Can you tell us?
Yeah, they're both up in Seattle for a soccer showcase tournament this weekend. Their first game is about 8:30 this evening, so very excited for them. Kaylee Gugliotta being one of the only seniors on this team. Hope maybe do something with her soccer career in the next step of her life. The other senior, Mackenzie Hirsch, had a good game the other day, bringing in 20 points.
I mean, Ashland was the last one we did, right? It was at Ashland.
The last game you and I did, yeah.
Yes. So 0-0, minute 15 through.
Yeah, I believe it was the game against Grants Pass they just had a couple of days ago. Total team score was 33-27 against Grants Pass, and Mackenzie did 20 of them. We haven't seen her play like that even when they're playing against Ashland. They got 80 points, and she didn't even have that many.
33, man. There are some players that just night in, night out, they're going to put in, give you 10, 15 or so. Some they're going to give you 2, 4, 5, 6, whatever. And then there's some traveling there. And there's some that it's just going to be, they're going to get you 4 and then 20.
Yeah.
You just never know on any night when they're going to step up or be feeling it, getting a groove.
And I don't know if that is to do with Dipple's game plan as well, what he's doing with the players against other players that they're up against, so who knows what he knows the strength of the girls down there, so interesting to see how he uses her different. A little over and back.
I call that over and back. I mean, she was bumped, but it did touch her last, and she did lose the handle on that one. Little scoop, up and under. Finally on the boards.
Took a bit to get the first one in.
And Abby Winslow, she had a fantastic game last time we were out here at home. She was around 20. I have the notes back here, but she had so many layups.
Yeah, just like feeding them to her, eh?
Yeah, they can't keep the ball in bounds. They do indoor soccer. They should do indoor basketball to where there's the walls on the side. It's never out of bounds unless it goes way over. And it just bounces off the wall, comes right back in. Pretty fun. Just keep it going. Just go, 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 go all the time. Winslow couldn't hang on to that one.
That makes sense with soccer. I don't know if that would make sense with basketball. They'd be tripping all into it all the time.
Ooh, good control there. Adriana Frank. Oh, bodies are hitting the floor everywhere. I just think it'd be fun. I was just thinking, just because it was out of bounds so often, why not just have walls up there and just whoop, whoop, bounces right back in? Keep it going. Quick release for Kea Morris. But that was great for Morris. That's a 3 from Dipple.
Yeah, and earlier in the year, too, when we were here, Dipple had a great game. She was dropping a bunch of threes. That was one of the first games of the year I remember being here. Again, just depending on how things work out, game plans.
I think she had 5 or 6 threes that game.
Yeah, it was wild.
She's out ahead to Winslow. And there's those layups talking about.
So we got the threes, we got the layups. Let's see how this is going to play out today.
You got the threes and the layups and the jello and the goods and the good and the kids and
Who is that?
Bill Cosby.
Yes.
Anytime, it doesn't matter. I've said it before at broadcast. Anytime there's a list or multiple things in a row, that's where my head goes.
So just into that instantly?
Yeah. It's like, man, I would just be at home even just kind of going, God, I got to put the shoes away and the shirts and the trash. And I just go, I got the shoes and the shirts and the trash and the goody goods. I don't know.
The goodsy goods.
It's nuts, I know. Under 4 minutes now, 7-2 Crater. Stidham. Great shot, but Winslow with it now. That's a foul. Shooting foul, so go to the line for 2. Crater pretty dominant here in this first quarter.
First foul by number 1, Adriana Frank. Abigail Winslow to the line.
Winslow sinks both of them.
Nicely done.
Whistle, I'm always waiting for a lane violation, but timeout. Sounds like Comets took it. 30-second. Let's see if we can fit one in. We'll be right back.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Bam.
You made it.
All right.
Look at you. Not even just in the nick of time. We got plenty of time. Lots of time.
Nice up ahead, and one too many.
Got a traveling call on that one.
Oh, in and out by Hirsch. Frank has some great ball control. We've seen that now, just some dribbles where she was on her knee and stood up, and then right there dribbling between the two defenders. Oh, Reeves can't keep that one, or Morris, excuse me, can't keep that one in. Mike Forrester, the head coach for North Bend, just saying to his team, one of his whoever shot that was like, "Holy cow, was that an air ball?" Teasing him. Oh, like they got the timeout in front of in the time, or they called the travel. It's like they called the travel before any sort of timeout.
Yeah, I thought they were going to timeout there. It was kind of funny, and then when you started spreading apart differently, I was like, oh, this doesn't look like a timeout.
Oh. Frank double teams and a bump on Winslow.
Got a whole line change for the Comets just right there. You didn't see it was off camera, but they've got 5 new players fresh on the floor. Take advantage of that little bump. And swarming.
30-second by the Bulldogs.
Got the timeout that time.
Let's try another one. We'll be back.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
All right. Hold that story, Daddy.
9-2, a little slow moving first cue. A couple of stomps at the clock here.
2-minute warning right now. Got to get that in, and Dipples. That's a hand on it, but can't keep it in.
We know how the Critter girls normally do. They get sort of slow rolling, but when they get into the second quarter, sometimes even the second half, it's just unstoppable.
Trinity Barker gets it away, and Reeves puts it away for her first points. Unless they've switched numbers, because they're calling number 2 is Adriana Frank, and she's number 1. But Frank honestly is taller from what I'm seeing. Number 1 is taller than number 2, and it has Frank listed at 5'9" and Reeves at 5'6". So I'm going with that. But Reeves had scored that number 2, and he called Frank's number 1. Oh, just making sure.
Yeah, it's always a bummer. Sometimes we get the rosters and the girls either, I don't know what, changed shirts or forgot one, or who knows what happens sometimes.
Well, take it away. Goodlatte that is here took it away. 11-4. Sage Winslow, her first points. It's 11-4. McCauley thought about it. Dipple will. Oh, and that, what a bounce.
Lady Luck was on the side with Lady Dipple there.
And McCauley scores.
Nicely done.
Well, that's going to be a foul on Winslow. Or not. Oh, it's Crater ball. We got 16 seconds on the clock. Dipple for another 3. Flore saves it. Winslow. And that'll do it. After 16-4. Nice little run there by the Comets. 7-0 run to finish out that first quarter. Be right back here on TableRockSports.net.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back here to Crater High School. 16-4 after Crater went on that 7-0 run to finish out the first quarter. See that possession arrow in favor of Crater, means they're taking it out. Hirsch has it. Now that switches to North Bend for the possession. Hit him for 2. It's her first points as well. That's going to be a 5-second violation, or 10-second. I believe it's 8 seconds in the pros. 10 seconds here, it looks like.
What, get it over the other side?
Yeah. They put up both fives, 2 hands. It's like 10 seconds for them. Thought it might be 8, but looks like it's 10. That was lost off of Winslow's leg. Frank able to get that away. You see that defense just a little pests. They're pesty. That's got to be tough.
Oh, yeah.
For the Bulldogs. Travel.
Well, that's why it took them over 10 seconds to get out of their half. They're just everywhere. Swarming.
In your face.
Swarming Norman. That's what I call him today. That's game plan from Coach Dipple. Swarming Norman game plan.
Swarming. They're like the Carl's Jr. hamburgers of high school basketball.
I don't get that one, man.
If it doesn't get all over your face, or it doesn't, whatever, it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
Is that a Carl's Jr.?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I remember
so
that
messy,
when they were juicier.
Because they're all in everybody's face, and they're all over the place.
Arby's has a new spicy chicken. It's pretty good. It's called the Diablo Dare. Comes with a free milkshake.
Arby's?
Arby's.
I'll take the milkshake.
It's not even that spicy. But the fact that you get a free milkshake, it's pretty cool.
Speaking of that, though, I had a, that was out of foul. Nope, it's just out of bounds. I got to try the Beyond Fried Chicken, KFC. They got that right now. That is good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Put it in the salad, but the sauce is great. It's fantastic.
Oh, yeah, so you had like a little crispy chicken salad?
Yeah.
Sounds yum.
And another chicken was saved. I don't know how many chickens would it save, but tastes good to me. Frank puts that away.
Well, there you go, then.
What they call a double dribble on Stidham or travel?
I don't know.
Didn't see the signal.
I just saw Coach clapping, and then everyone started running around. Missed that one. I'm
That's
sorry.
like every play. That's every play.
Yeah, North Bend coach started clapping, and then Crater had a whole line change. Oh, nice block.
Down to Dipple. Dipple puts it away for 2 more.
Just like that, it's 20-6.
Dipple's got 8. And Barker couldn't find anything on that shot. Crater ball. This is certainly good, I'm going to say practice because it's a game, but for North Bend, it's something maybe Coach Forster would want to implement this next week and in practice, just having this swarming defense and trying to get them to navigate through it, because it is not easy. What is that? That is a foul on Sage Winslow.
First foul by number 23, Sage Winslow.
Five fouls in the comments now. Winslow decides to take it all the way.
A good decision.
She's got 4. Barker now 3-on-1. Too hard by Reeves. The jump ball is in favor of North Bend. I was close to another jump ball. Got a piece of that shot. Everywhere. Torrey Barker, they're on the floor. That's going to be a jump ball. And that's in favor of Crater. So
that's only because of the arrow, right?
What?
Their favor? The arrow?
Yeah, and yes. And now it goes back to North Bend. A lot of jump balls so far in this first half. McCauley hits that. An 18-point lead for Crater. Barker can't get away out of that corner.
Swarming it up again.
Call a foul. That's on Dipple.
Second foul, number 14, Madison Dipple.
Winslow, that traveled. Trying to keep a hold of it and getting around her defender. Couldn't do it all at once. Because you do, it's illegal.
Because if you do, it's illegal. Thank you, illegal police.
You're welcome. That's usually who takes care of illegal stuff, no?
Illegal police?
Yeah.
Yep.
Under 4 minutes left in the half. Traore spins. Gugliotta.
And that's Alexa Gugliotta. Kaylee Gugliotta is the one that's up at the soccer showcase this weekend. It's her older sister, senior. Kaylee is a freshman.
She's got 4 inches on her sister, Kaylee.
Alexa, yeah. She's 5'10", and the older sister is only 5'6". Alexa, freshman. Man, a lot of freshmen on this team.
Hirsch with her first points. Have a timeout, full timeout. Hi, North Bend. We'll step away for a minute. Be right back.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3P Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Got the band in here tonight. That's kind of cool. Playing some music during the breaks and did the anthem for us today. It's been a while since we've had the band in here.
Yeah, usually you get that. That's expected like Friday night, boys games, really just really loud and bringing the band in, or the football games. But here it's nice to have for the girls game.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing the double headers. I mean,
boys are tonight right after this.
They're kind of doing that. That's different this season, right? I mean, a lot of times you'll have it for these teams like North Bend where they're kind of far away, and they'll bring both teams at the same time just to cut down on expenses and time and all that.
Makes sense.
But like every game almost, it seems like here for Crater, it's girls at 5:15, boys right after at 6:45 or 7.
6:45, 7, yeah, right there.
Maybe they'll have the bend every time. Nevaeh Adara at the line.
I like the band because I played in the band. I played drums. That's fun stuff.
Drums are good.
Drums are good.
Drums are good. Hirsch for 2. 31-6 now, 25-point lead.
I think we'll be going and hitting that mercy clock here today's game at some point. And they wait to the fourth quarter, but nice shot there. That was so close.
Parker's been close on a few of those. Winslow, another layup.
She kind of got those down pat, eh? Kind of her
does.
signature.
She's got 7. When they know she's fast, she's going to be sprinting on those fast breaks. Just kind of throw it up there for her, and she'll get it. Hirsch takes it away. 3-on-1, McCulley. Can't finish that. Didn't hit enough of the square. Oh, just picked up a dribble. What? We'll push. It's going to be 1-on-1s. North Bend is in the bonus.
Second foul by number 35, Alexa Gugliotta. Adera at the line.
Charlie with the rebound. Oh, that was stiff challenge there.
Winslow came up with a big smile on her face, though, so it may have looked a lot worse than it was.
Gets her own rebound. Weaver gets fouled, she'll go to the line.
Second foul by number 12, Kylie Lambert. Chase Weaver at the line.
Weaver misses both. Out of bounds, staying with Crater. Already with the rebound. Hirsch for 3. Weaver, then Gish, off Gish. Goes to the Bulldogs. Gish steals it. Puts it away for 2. It's now a 29-point deficit for North Bend.
And that's a heavy deficit to carry into halftime. You know, you come all this way, halftime, down by a massive amount. That's going to be a tough one to shake off.
Coach Forrester going to have quite a bit to say. See what the game plan is coming back out into the third quarter. What are they going to focus on? Stidham misses everything but the backboard. Got that. But all the way up ahead and too hard. Parker looking for Lambert. We're about 5 seconds ahead on that clock. About 10 seconds left. Weaver puts it in to give them a 31-point lead heading into the second half. Weaver's first points. Whew. Get your drinks, go to the bathroom. What have you got to do? We'll be back in 10.
Hello everyone, it's time for another episode of Traffic Safety First. Today we are going to be discussing some tips to help maintain a safe environment when operating your motor vehicle in a parking lot. Let's get to it. The information in today's video will include some ways to be extra cautious while in parking lots, specifically as they are heavily trafficked by vehicles and pedestrians. Here are some quick tips to keep yourself and pedestrians safe. Drive slowly in parking lots to be able to react as quickly as possible if a vehicle or pedestrian starts to enter your line of traffic. Make sure you have no distractions keeping you from paying attention to your surroundings. These can include radios being on, food or drinks nearby, or other passengers wanting your attention. If you see a vehicle attempting to leave a parking spot, stop with enough room to let the vehicle fully back out of their spot. Consider 2 car lengths of space as a guide for the minimum distance to give a reversing vehicle. Make sure to look behind you on all sides before attempting to back out of a parking space. Look into blind spots before turning into another flow of traffic or in and out of parking spaces. If you see a pedestrian trying to cross a line of traffic, stop your vehicle and let them cross. We hope you are able to take these tips with you when driving in parking lots to help keep yourself and those around you safe. Until next time, stay healthy, be safe, and thanks for watching.
Great.
Hello again, I'm Officer Ashwell with the Central Point Police Department and you're watching Traffic Safety First. Today we will be going over how to navigate 4-way stops as a driver. Let's go. You've likely heard the term right-of-way before, but do you know what the actual definition is? According to ORS 801.440, the full definition of right-of-way is the right of one vehicle or pedestrian to proceed in a lawful manner in preference to another vehicle or pedestrian approaching under such circumstances of direction, speed, and proximity as to give rise to danger of collision unless one grants precedence to the other. That's obviously a fairly complicated definition, so in simpler terms, as it applies to driving, right-of-way extends to a driver deemed as having the right to continue driving before another driver. This applies unless the driver with the right-of-way communicates with another driver that they may go first. So the intersection behind me is actually a 2-way stop, but today we're going to be talking about 4-way stops. So when we talk about 4-way stops, we are talking about intersections where 4 flows of traffic converge at one intersection and all vehicles must stop and yield the right-of-way before going through to the other side. To make this easier to understand for the visual learners, we're deploying our handy tabletop map and these awesome cars, and we're going to use those to illustrate 4 scenarios on how to yield at 4-way stops.
Here's a common scenario that happens. You're driving along and get to a 4-way stop slightly before someone else. This is providing you with the right of way, and you may enter the intersection before the other driver. A second scenario may be that you come to the stop at the exact time as another driver. In this case, the law states the right of way is for whoever is the most to the right in a configuration. Here, that would be the purple colored car. so that vehicle would have the right of way to go through the intersection first. For our third scenario, you may come to an intersection with the intention of turning at the same time as someone else who also has their blinker on, indicating they plan to turn. If neither vehicle would be traveling through the lane of travel as the other, both vehicles can proceed at the same time. And our fourth scenario, you come to an intersection at the same time as 3 other vehicles and everyone stops at the same time. This is pretty rare, but in this scenario, who would have the right of way? It's not possible to figure out who is the most to the right in this situation, so the way to handle this would be to use hand signals to grant precedence to other drivers. This happens usually by waving another vehicle to proceed first. Other drivers may take these steps before you do, so be sure all 4 drivers understand who is to go first before anyone proceeds to enter the intersection.
And that will be a wrap for our 23rd episode. I want to say thank you to PSS Duran for helping us make our video.
Thank you for having me.
We hope this takes some of the confusion out of yielding the right of way at 4-way stops. We'll see you next month with another episode.
Eluding, he's northbound on 99. I need another unit to come in. Felony stop. Officer Ashford, you needed to break. Can you knock next time? Sorry. Did you see anything? No, I didn't see you playing with your toy cars again.
Good. All right, how about you be the bad guy this time?
All right, but I'm warning you, I'm about to go 5 over the speed.
If you're a coach or plan to be a coach, what kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guys! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3-peat Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
We're back here. Got to see that. 10 seconds left. We're ready for the second half.
Everyone's ready to go. They just stopped it and said, let's put 8 minutes up there.
And boom, on our way. Possession arrow in favor of Crater now. We got a blocking foul already. That second quarter, really good for Crater. Rough, very rough for North Bend. Another foul. 2 already. It'll be a shooting foul. Lambert heads to the line. 21-2 in that second quarter.
That is a long, tough quarter.
Lambert, her first point. Weaver. Oh, that was Hirsch, excuse me. Weaver on the other side. Hirsch has 7.
First 3, though, yeah? Is that her first 3 for the night?
That was a 2. That was a long 2. She had her first bucket was a 3.
Oh.
Long 3. Parker couldn't get that to go. That's a 1-on-3 for Winslow. She banks it in. She's got 6. Good shot there. Frank for 3. She's got 5. We do appreciate everyone who is watching out of Coos Bay, North Bend, any of that area. Welcome to the broadcast. A little late. Apologize. As you do at the beginning. Good steal by Barker, but now it's not a fast break. I mean, it's still a fast break. Blocking foul, the and 1 for. Still a fast break, but it wasn't the one-on-one that she had in the beginning after that steal.
Number 23, Sage Winslow.
She completes the N1. 3-point play. Stolen by Morris, but taken back. Traore, their own rebound. Much better this quarter. 6 points the whole first half for North Bend, 7 so far in this quarter alone. We're not even halfway through.
Well, there you go. Looks like halftime was pretty good for the Bulldogs. Coach Mike Forrester got a good game plan for them, I guess. Got them riled up.
Let's be a little more aggressive.
Yeah, a little pep talk.
Did he use peptides?
Most likely.
Good passing here from the Bulldogs. Weaver with the spin, throws it up, almost the circus shot made.
Did you say circus shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what popped into my head. It's like, whoa, look at that.
Little
And
spin,
almost dropped
behind
right
back,
in.
overhead, throwing up just, yeah. Wouldn't have counted anyway, since it's North Bend ball now.
Still, though, cool factor, right?
Oh, yeah.
Got to have that, man. It's high school ball.
It happened. Can't deny that. You do something. That's awesome. Whether or not it gets in the record books, that's a different story. Gish, nice drive there. She's got 4. Parker can't get the bank to work on that shot. It's going to be off Gish. Colley misses everything on that one. Stolen away, but stolen right back.
Nice.
And it looks like Troy got a little bit of that ball. Little bit of the ball there by Lambert. That's going to be, oh, okay. I thought that might have been off Gish, but had it. Ref was right on top of it. Staying with Crater. Three for Dipple. Off Traore's hand. North Bend ball. Ferrari got a hand on that one as well. Another block. Rebound and putback by Reeves. She's got 4. North Bend staying within that 30-point Mercy Rule distance.
Yeah, it's got to be by the fourth quarter, right?
Yep. If Crater is up by 30 or more, if we go into the fourth quarter, it'll be a running clock. Right now it is at 30.
Isn't it any time they get at a 30.2 during the quarter, they can also start it? And I think once they start it, they don't stop it, huh?
I believe so.
Yeah.
If it's 29 the whole time, it never kicks
in.
in. But if it's 31 and then down to 29, it should have already kicked in, I believe,
Right.
and it will continue.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
In less words.
Yeah.
But you made it more clear.
I don't know. But I understand what you're saying, and I think hopefully I explained it. Is that going to be a foul? Warfoot on the line. What do we got?
Looks like it's going to be a foul. 35.
Okay. It is.
Alexia Gugliotta.
Put on the line. Gugliotta probably could have let that one go. I don't think she touched it. It would have been out of bounds for Crater. McCauley swipes at it, and it works. Winslow for 2. Winslow has 8. She is tied for the high score for the team and for the game.
Is that Sage Winslow?
Yes. And Addie Dipple has 8 as well. They're the co-scoring leaders. Going too far. Crater ball.
They're also both freshmen. That's impressive.
Oh, yeah. Dipple's got the basketball factory rolling. Oh, that one sneaks in. Gugliotta.
So there she goes. Single leader now, yeah?
No, Alexa Gugliotta has 4.
Oh, 4.
Sage Winslow has 8.
Gotcha. Oh, and Dipple, right.
Yes. Frank rebounds, but blocked by Traore. And Gugliotta fouled before that block on Traore. Frank at the line. First one good. She's got 6. Good shot, both of them.
Yeah, both those great shots by Frank.
Traore just
First foul by number 10, Trinity Barker.
You're just so tall like that. What are you going to do? Perfect inbounds pass.
Yep.
Keeps her hands up, keeps the balls up, just the ball up, just shoots it right away. And there's 10 seconds left. Now she is the leading scorer. Winslow's got 10. The lead is 36 now, excuse me. And we are going to be running clock as we start the fourth. You're watching TableRockSports.net. You're right back.
Gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome back here. Crater starts with the ball, start the fourth. Should be the running clock. Let's see if they are aware of that. Gish, nice move. Can't finish it, though. And yes, they got the clock running.
Spencer's pretty good at clock stuff. He does it for the football games as well out there.
Soccer games.
Yeah.
He's all over the place. And a couple new faces for the Comets out there. Oh, looks like we have a timeout. Yes, that will stop the clock.
Timeout, North Bend Bulldogs.
Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon at 950 Royal Avenue in Medford have a wide range of eye care services for the entire family. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to see how Dr. Brian Mitchell and his team can keep your family's vision clearly focused. There's great local businesses that keep the games coming for you, like Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, Avista Utilities, Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Live streams don't happen without our sponsor partners. We do want to thank our sponsors, including title sponsor Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Superstore on Highway 62, and presenting sponsor Siskiyou Cellular with 7 Southern Oregon locations to serve you. What kind of yard work do you have to do?
It's not yard, it's garage.
Garage, okay.
Stuffed. It's like a hoarder garage. There's like a little path you can only walk through to get the stuff in there. Everything just got overloaded with all the Christmas stuff. So it's finally a great weekend. We're going to pull everything out of the garage, all out in the driveway, and repack everything.
Wow.
Get it all nice. Get the stuff up in the attic we need to get up there.
It would be a good weekend to do it.
I think so. Got to motivate myself to get it done before 5 o'clock on Saturday. Got the Patriots and the Bills going at it for the wild card weekend.
Okay.
Definitely want to watch that. Niners-Dallas play on Sunday. Niners fan. I have friends who are Dallas fans, so it's a good little rivalry. Hopefully Niners will pull a win out of that one so I can talk trash at work on Monday.
I'll be watching the North London Derby, Tottenham Arsenal, Premier League on Sunday. That's a big one.
Sounds riveting.
Oh, it is. It is, my son.
Ooh, it is.
It is.
And it is staying with Crater.
Right under 6 minutes. Boys game coming up right after this.
They had orange out the other night here. All the students wearing orange. It's always fun when they do sort of theme nights like that.
Nothing tonight, huh?
I don't know. I'm here. Last time I saw my kids getting ready for the game, and they're wearing orange. So I figured that out. I think my daughter was wearing a Department of Corrections orange jail jumpsuit.
Okay. Well, there's no coordination at the moment in the stands. Maybe that's what it is. It's the no theme night.
No theme Friday?
Yeah.
It is still a good 20 minutes till the game. It's going to be actually longer, right? Because this one's running a bit longer. So we'll give them a good 20 to warm up, eh?
And because the foul stopped the clock, but as long as it goes kind of according to the running clock, it'll be close. One of two for Prince. Which I don't believe that is Prince. We got buzzers and whistles and lots of stuff happening here. See a horn and a cowbell.
And a walking.
Oh, yeah. That's what would cure the disease. We need more cowbell. No foul. In and out.
Oh, great shot. Great shot there.
Parker has not
another.
Gotten a three yet. She's had some good looks. Will she try it again?
Thought she was gonna.
There we go again.
There it
she
is.
Finally got it.
Good by Trinity Parker.
She's got 6. Good there for Alexia Valencia to kind of stay away from that. Could have been an over the back loose ball foul on that rebound. Taken away as Franklin up for it. Pretty good. That Gish?
Yep.
(57-20). Gish has 7. Barker for another 3 to the right. That to the right. Stolen away.
Timeout called by the Bulldogs.
Another timeout. North Bend, as we are about a minute and a half left in this one. Today's game is brought to you in part by the Peak Rewards app by GP Energy. Download the app and save on morning motivation, crunch in your lunch, and fuel for your road trip at our many locations. Peak Rewards from GP Energy. We want to hope you're enjoying the TibRockSports.net website, one of the top live streaming sources in the nation for high school sports. Our outstanding website was created and is managed by Paradox Media. Big TR Sports, thank you to all our friends on the pond. As we see one of the three refs is a little bit younger. It's nice to see. We want to remind everyone about getting in the game. Try to find your local referee association and get refereeing. Help out so these kids can have their games. You can get paid a little bit, be in the game.
You get some exercise. You can run around.
Yeah.
Plus, you get to boss kids. That's always fun.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Legally, you get to boss them around. Tell them what's going on, what to do.
Goodness gracious.
Where to go.
Other than that, kids never listen to me.
Go to the bench.
Just joking.
Well,
just messing about.
Maybe you need to be a ref.
The kids are good kids.
Then they'll listen to you.
We're going to be DJing the school dance again. They're going to be doing an outside dance. I think we're shooting for March 4th. It's going to be in lieu of their winter formal. So it's going to be great to be able to do that with my radio station, Hot 98.9. And
oh, you have the radio station out there.
I'll bring the radio station out there and a couple of my friends, and the three of us will make sure they have an awesome dance. It's been a couple of years since we've got to do a dance, man. I've missed those. Can you believe it? It's been 2 years. This whole Rona nonsense has been going on.
It's gone quickly at times, and then super molasses at other times.
Oh,
it's weird,
man,
but
it is weird.
But 2 years almost.
It's like the days are long, but the years are short. It's just some weeks just stretch, and then all of a sudden it's another year. It's like, wow.
Well, yeah, 2020 was quite the decade.
For sure. It sure was, man.
It felt like a decade.
Oh, nice
read from the corner. And that puts him over the 60-point mark, and that will do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's your final score.
Your final score on the John F. Scott scoreboard, 62-20. Raider.
Thank you.
Sage Winslow, we've got to get out of here quick, but Sage Winslow coming through with 10 points. Samantha Gish with that 3 tied her at 10 for the leading scores. Abby Winslow coming through with 7. Same with Mackenzie Hirsch. Chase Weaver with 2. Addie Dipple with 8. Alexa Gugliotti with 4. Lydia Troy with 4. Isabella McCauley with 4. And Kate Sidham with 2. Alexia Valencia with 2 as well. Adriana Frank for North Bend coming through with 7. Leading scorer for them. Trinity Barker, a 2 and 1, and the 3. She came through with 6. Haley Reeves with 4, and Kia Morris with 2. We do appreciate everyone. We got, like you said, got to jump out of here. Danny, just real quick, any final thoughts?
Yeah, it was a great game. I did not expect to be such a differential in points there. That was a major spread, but looks like the Crater Comets will continue with their win streak. They're moving on to 5. They'll be playing against Willamette next. It's going to be here.
So we'll be here on Tuesday night.
Yep, we'll be back for you then.
And right now, though, the boys' game going to be hitting you right here on TableRockSports.net. We got Damian Idiart. We got Jeff Lang behind us. They're ready to take over. We're going to transfer over to them. But again, thank you for watching. And for everyone, again, for anyone out Coos Bay, North Bend area, we appreciate you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And hopefully you are safe. And anyone who has to drive home, hopefully you're safe as well. There you see the final on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 62-20, Crater High School over North Bend. For Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nilsson saying thank you for watching here and have a wonderful night.